Hello everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel where we explore fascinating facts and must-know information. Today, we are going to talk about one of the most iconic and tallest mountains in the world, Mount Everest. Mount Everest is not only a symbol of nature's grandeur, but it also represents the strength, endurance, and willpower of human beings. Here are 10 interesting facts that will amaze you. 1. Height. Mount Everest is the tallest mountain in the world, standing at a height of 29,029 feet, 8,848 meters, above sea level. It is located in the Mahalingir mountain range on the border of Nepal and Tibet. The mountain's height changes every year due to geological processes and climate change. 2. Name. Mount Everest was named after Sir George Everest, a British surveyor who was responsible for measuring the Himalayan range in the 19th century. Interestingly, the mountain is known by different names in different regions. In Nepal, it is called Sagarmatha, which means goddess of the sky. While in Tibet, it is called Chomolungma, which means mother goddess of the universe. 3. Climbing. Mount Everest is a popular destination for climbers from around the world. However, climbing the mountain is not an easy feat. It requires technical climbing skills, a high level of fitness, and a lot of preparation. As of 2021, over 4,000 people have climbed Mount Everest, and more than 11,000 attempts have been made. 4. Deaths. Unfortunately, climbing Mount Everest comes with significant risks. Since the first successful ascent in 1953, over 300 people have died attempting to climb the mountain. Many of these deaths are due to avalanches, falls, and altitude sickness. In recent years, there have been concerns about overcrowding and safety on the mountain. 5. Oxygen. As climbers ascend Mount Everest, the air gets thinner, making it difficult to breathe. To combat this, climbers use supplemental oxygen to breathe. Without supplemental oxygen, the human body cannot survive above 26,000 feet, 7,925 meters. The use of supplemental oxygen has allowed many climbers to reach the summit but has also contributed to the growing problem of waste on the mountain. 6. Sherpas. Sherpas are a native people of Nepal who live in the high altitudes of the Himalayan mountains. They are expert climbers and are often hired by Western climbers as guides to help them climb Mount Everest. Sherpas play a vital role in the climbing industry and often risk their lives to help climbers reach the summit. 7. Glaciers. Mount Everest is home to many glaciers, which are large masses of ice that flow slowly over time. These glaciers are important sources of water for the local communities and provide important information about the history of the planet's climate. However, due to climate change, many of these glaciers are melting at an alarming rate, which is causing concern for the region's water supply and the local communities that depend on it. 8. Environmental concerns. Mount Everest is a fragile ecosystem that is threatened by climate change and human activity. Trash and human waste left behind by climbers can pollute the area and harm the environment. In recent years, efforts have been made to reduce the impact of climbers on the mountain's ecosystem. For example, in 2019, Nepal implemented a new rule requiring climbers to bring down at least 17.6 pounds, 8 kilograms, of trash from the mountain. 9. Record holders. Many climbers have set records on Mount Everest. In 2019, Kami Rita Sherpa set the record for the most ascents of Mount Everest, reaching the summit for the 24th time. In 1975, Junko Tabei became the first woman to reach the summit of Mount Everest. In 2001, Eric Weihenmayer became the first blind person to climb Mount Everest. In 2013, Jordan Romero became the youngest person to climb Mount Everest, reaching the summit at the age of 13. 10. Geological history. Mount Everest is a relatively young mountain, with an estimated age of 50 million years. The mountain was formed by the collision of the Indian and Eurasian tectonic plates, which created the Himalayan mountain range. The rocks on Mount Everest are primarily sedimentary and metamorphic rocks that have been pushed up from the ocean floor by tectonic forces. And there you have it, 10 fascinating facts about Mount Everest. Whether you are an adventure seeker, a nature enthusiast, or just interested in world geography, Mount Everest is an awe-inspiring place to explore. However, it is important to remember the risks involved in climbing the mountain and the need to protect its fragile ecosystem. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more interesting content.